Hey YouTube, it's me Ronnie, and as you can tell by the title, I am going to be retwisting my hair. But instead of just doing a regular retwist video, I decided to show you guys a little bit about me as well, which is the fact that I sometimes smoke and I was in a smoking mood, so I decided to smoke on camera before I did my retwist. So right here I'm saying that I only have a blowtorch, so don't judge me because I don't have a regular lighter. But yeah, I am smoking this legal THC. I am in Texas, and so this is being sold at stores that sell CBD. It is marketed as Delta 8, which is the legal version, federally legal version of Delta 9, I guess, THC. So in this video, I'm just smoking it, seeing if it'll give me a high or not. It was a little awkward smoking on camera. Right here I'm describing the taste and the smell. It's just like regular weed, but yeah. So I'm gonna speed this part up. Let me know if you guys don't mind me smoking on camera or if it's too awkward for you. I just probably won't do it again. But yeah, I'm going to speed this part up and then get to the retwist. Alright, so I started retwisting my hair off camera because I couldn't get in my groove while I was twisting. While I was twisting on camera. So far it's been, I want to say it's been over an hour. I think like an hour and a half or something. I just finished the latest episode of Snowfall, which I don't want to post spoilers. When I retwist my hair, I don't use combs or anything. I probably should because my parts are getting all messed up, but whatever. I kind of wanted to make this like chit chat kind of unusual video, or out of the ordinary video for me, because I feel like I'm not close to you guys. Like at this point I have over 4,000 subscribers and I post pretty infrequently, like maybe once every month and a half or so. I don't get many videos out, and though I want to change that, a lot of times I don't know what to talk about with you guys because I don't do my hair often, so I can't make hair videos all the time, and I live in like a very boring and secluded town, so it's not like there is much for me to do. I'm really just in this city for work, and to be completely honest, I'm over it at this point. Like, I want to move back to California. Like, it was cool to move out here. I was going through some things and that I felt like I needed to escape, and I'm past those situations at this point. So I kind of want to move. Well, I definitely want to move back to LA, not kind of. But the problem is that LA is ridiculously expensive, and there's not really a job out there for me, or a job that's like mine. Like, my job is pretty simple, doesn't require a degree, which I don't have anyway, and I make decent money for a single female with no kids, living in the cheapest cheap part of Texas. So it's good for me in that sense, but I feel like I don't have a purpose out here. Like, I literally just go to work and then I'll come home and watch a show or something. Like, my life right now, it has no deeper meaning. It has nothing, no fun, nothing worth it at this point. Like, I have photography, but even then I don't like going out in the town by myself because it's just, I don't feel comfortable in a sense. It's not that I just, how could I put this? I don't see too many people who look like me out here in this town. So being outside is just, I feel like I'm out of my element, honestly. And then it's like, I have coworkers, but I don't want to hang with my coworkers because all they want to talk about is work. And once I'm off the clock, work is irrelevant to me, and it seems like a lot of people don't have that balance, and I just would prefer not to hang out with them. Y'all probably like, girl, why are you ripping your hair? But this is exactly why I don't like doing my own hair, because I'm not gentle at all. Like, I miss my loctician. I try to limit how many clips I use because I always feel like I'm gonna run out of clips even though I know I have more than enough. So the locks in the back were so hard to do. They kept like unraveling. I always wanted to like be like, oh you guys, this is my perfect tutorial. This is how I retwist my hair, and it stayed for 4 weeks. Like, nah, this will probably last me a week and then it'll be right back to looking crazy. This ring light is hot as hell. Do I have any subscribers, supporters, or anything who live away from family, who live in like a separate state? And if so, how do you keep yourself busy? How do you keep yourself preoccupied? How do you find meaningful things to do? For the people who live in like smaller towns, or those who live where you're not in a large city where there are plenty of things to do, like what do you do? Because honestly, I'm just bored most of the time. Like, I'm gonna look back at this period of my life and I'm gonna say, you kind of blew it, because you're wasting, and not wasting in a sense like it'll never matter, but just like you are young, like you should be taking advantage of looks, of all of that stuff. Like you should be out partying, you should be out traveling, doing this and doing that. And it's like, I just feel like I'm not doing anything. And I try not to feel too bad because of COVID, of course, but even before COVID, I'm like, I've always been a pretty big introvert, and then moving to this town, it just kind of turned me into a recluse. So I be in the house. See, this is what I'm talking, like, why does it do this? I feel like nobody talks about this part of the retwist, where the fucking clip starts to rotate the opposite way. My hair, when I started out, my hair was pretty damp, and now at this point it is dry. I don't know if I should have re-wetted or what. Y'all gonna be like, girl, this video is pointless. But I just wanted to talk. I really, like, it's just me, so I don't talk a lot. Like, I'm quiet, so I don't know what the hell to talk to y'all about. So I parted my hair in a U shape when I started it, so sometimes I get thrown off on like how the row of retwists should go. Finally, I'm down to like the last 8 or so locks. I found a loctician in my area, and with it, not in my area, but in basically in the valley, which is it's comprised of multiple cities within a 2-hour drive. So in my city, I found someone who does locks, and I was gonna book with her, but as I'm reading her booking rules, sis said that she does not wash your hair, so you need to come with your hair washed. And that kind of threw me for a loop, because I feel like if you're gonna be doing my hair, you need to make sure you do it from start to finish. Like, what if I roll in there and I have some type of product on my hair that interferes with whatever you use, and I have an allergic reaction or something? Just, you need to make sure that the hair is clean before you do it. And I feel like a lot of new age hairstylists don't do that because they're unlicensed, so they don't know. But yeah, she had her booking open, but you have to come with your hair washed. And I was like, you know what, I really need my hair done and I don't want to do it myself. I was going to book it for today, and I was like, all right, cool, like I'll bite the bullet and just wash my hair and then go. But then I saw that she was charging $125 for a retwist that does not include a wash. Just a retwist. Girl, I will sit here on my floor like you see me doing and twist my own hair. Please stay. Okay. All right, now we are on the last section. I really am curious about how long this retwist will last. I'm really hoping it'll last at least 2 weeks. I want to try and do a style, but I'm afraid that if I try to do the style, it's gonna mess up the actual retwist and make it loose. I feel like I'm doing a lot of rambling here. But my next thing that I wanted to ask, I feel like I am just rambling about nothing here, especially with this topic that I'm about to bring up. I kind of want to change my YouTube name. So for those of you who can't pronounce it, my YouTube name is Ronisha, which is my full name, but of course I go by Ronnie. I've been going by Ronnie since high school, and but I still created my YouTube channel in high school with the name Ronisha, and I kind of wish I hadn't, because I don't like people knowing my full name. Like, I just feel like that's so personal. I feel like it's only a family thing. Like, even at work I go by Ronnie. No one knows my name unless you're HR, basically. So I kind of want to change my YouTube channel name to Ronnie Ryder. I just feel like it flows and I like it. I don't know where I got Ryder from, but it works for me. The problem is that when I searched the name Ronnie Ryder just to make sure it didn't belong to someone already, a murder pops up. This guy, I believe, murdered his wife or his girlfriend or something like that, and I don't know if I want that to be associated with me. Like, I don't want someone to search my channel and then a murder pops up and it's like, so I don't know if I should change my channel name or not. Let me see what my hair is looking like. Let me go sit under the dryer and I will be right back. So I just blow dried my hair. I don't have a hooded dryer just yet. I still use a handheld dryer, which I know I should have been purchased a hooded dryer. I don't know why I haven't just yet, but yeah. Update: if you put heat on your lock sprinkle, don't let the lock sprinkle touch your neck, because the shit is gonna burn. This is how my 1 year twist out, what is this, loose natural? My 1 year retwist looks. I think I did a pretty awesome job, if I can brag on myself real quick. Like, it feels so soft and bouncy. It feels like my hair, I wish you guys could feel my hair because it feels so soft, and I feel the weight of it now. Like, I feel it getting longer. Like, I just I like it. I feel like me again now that I have a fresh retwist. But I am going to try, I'm gonna take some pictures of my hair just like this, and then I'm gonna try to do barrel twists. Let me show you. Spoiler alert, this shit didn't work, so don't expect to see any barrel twists in this video. Anniversary, come on. Are you gonna show? Why won't you show? Okay, I don't know how to do this. Let me cut this light off. It's gonna get real dark real quick. Is it gonna show now? Nope. Kinda, but that's what I want to do. So if it turns out good, I will come back and show you guys. If it does not turn out good, then thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, you guys.